This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Geo, please do us a favor and clear this up at your earliest convenience. I submit that we cannot afford for the codices to get damp. I'll scout ahead. Crush! Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core! Shudder! Rack and ruin! Ha! Touché! Ha! Eye for an eye! More speed.
Save this money or invest it.
Another handsome sum today. Let me tell you.
Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail. More speed.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some more.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, they're...
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to...
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be...
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody get...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table, then seen you at kiosk, then Wan Min restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue, but here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants, or then of course you're still hungry. So?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there After all, you can't work on an empty stomach. Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating.
My hunger has now abated. Rather awful. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. So,
how come you chow down on these and... If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town.
because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an Adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in... And now we're probably super behind.
I see. I heard...
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want. Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you...
Wow! You really don't... But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition fair and square, okay? Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baiju? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I can't...
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang...
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part...
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you...
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the... As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been...
Okay, then. Let's go ask at the Feiyun... Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if...
I'll protect us.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sun's...
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite, but only one piece. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us inquiring about the price. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly...
But without any...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some sunset vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references.
That's great! But wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't have let something like this
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with...
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu. Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there? Got to here and then disappear. Should we go over and take... Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe, with any luck, the sunset Vermilionite will...
Really? Let Paimon see! Huh? Look, it's gone. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't...
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti...
All right, then let's do it!
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. Manifest! Unleash! Obey!
for mercy. Unleash! Obey! Cryo incarnate! More speed.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Manifest! Obey! Punishment! You can't run!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Crush! Beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Eye for an eye! Unleash! Obey! Shudder! Crush! Good grief! Rack and ruin! Well met! Beg for mercy! Guess I got my comeuppance.
Let's dance.
What a nuisance! Punishment! Judgment! You can't run!
Lights out.
Let the show begin.
Shudder! Judgment! You can't run! Punishment! Judgment!
law has loopholes. You can't run!
Unleash! Obey!
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look. Ready, steady, go!
Cryo incarnate! Manifest! Unleash! Lights out. Manifest! More speed. Shiver! You can't run!
I'll protect us. Hey?
Judgment!
Let the show begin.
You can't run! By ordinance divine! Obey! Manifest! Unleash!
Let's dance. Hey? La 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 la.
Punishment! Yeah! Yeah! will be mine! You can't run! Lights out. Manifest! Do your master's bidding in your dreams!
I'll protect us. Boom boom! Motion to compel. Judgment. Punishment.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite? Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite? It's so huge! That's true!
Plaustrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary. Only after being activated does plaustrate.
Wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec! If we activate it here, there's... But if we don't
Don't worry. I can handle...
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that my safety...
That's right! Paim, you gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy...
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the plaustrate.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Excellent. If we head to higher ground, we can do a full recon of enemy activity in the area.